CBN Governor signals possible interest rate cut soon. France leads as Nigeria's top net exports destination in 2024. Nigeria's stock market is not a reflection of the economy, according to Egye Akpata. What African leaders must learn from America first, according to Professor Jeremy Ghez. On BRICS, Donald Trump to impose 100% tariffs on countries seeking to replace US dollar in international trade. And now the news on 4. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Cardoso, has hinted that the current high interest rates will be reduced very soon as the inflationary pressure eases as expected. This was made known by Cardoso while delivering a keynote address at the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria annual dinner held on the 29th of November 2024 at Eko Hotel in Lagos. Cardoso said the cumulative raising of the monetary policy rate by the 875 basis point to 27.5% this year was an essential move to contain inflation and restore stability. The CBN boss, who recognized the challenges that higher interest rates impose on businesses and families, however noted that these measures are not intended to be permanent. Up next, Nigeria's exports to France soared to 3.9 trillion naira, approximately $2.4 billion in the first half of 2024, solidifying France's position as Nigeria's top export destination among single countries. This data published by the National Bureau of Statistics highlights Nigeria's total trade exports of approximately 38.5 trillion naira during the same period. The country maintained a positive trade balance with exports exceeding imports, which stood at around 26.4 trillion naira. The announcement coincides with Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's recent state visit to France, where discussions were centered on fostering mutually beneficial economic partnerships. Up next, the Nigerian stocks market's performance does not accurately represent the broader economy, which remains largely informal and dominated by agriculture. Egye Akpata, the chairman of Skymark Partners, stated this during the Nairametrics Q4 Economic Outlook themed Nigeria Economic Outlook 2025 Focus. Pata's analysis provided key insights into the capital market performance in 2024 and its disconnection from Nigeria's economic realities. He explained that while the stock market has shown resilience, it does not adequately represent the broader Nigerian economy. Up next, with the rise of America First, African nations must rethink their approach in engaging with the U.S., argues Professor Jeremy Ghez. Ghez urged African nations to adapt to America's evolving foreign policy, which now prioritizes domestic economic benefits over traditional diplomatic compromises. Ghez outlined how the U.S. has transitioned from compromise-driven diplomacy to power-centric transactional model. Referencing Donald Trump's The Art of the Deal, Ghez describes a negotiation style that thrives on arm wrestling rather than consensus building. He emphasizes that this ideology represents a broader American pivot towards prioritizing domestic economic benefits in global engagements. Up next, the United States President-elect Donald Trump has vowed to impose 100% tariffs on BRICS currencies that seeks to replace the US dollar in international trade. Trump, who is renowned for his America First policy, maintained that the US will not watch idly as BRIC countries take such a stance against his country.
That's it from us today. Don't forget to stay up to date with Nairametrics, engage with our posts across all platforms, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Good day.